And good morning on this Monday. Getting this day. Oh, look at that. Pretty sun out. Look at this. This is beautiful. Yeah, let's do it. You again. Yes, we're finishing up our coffee. And we're going to go pick up some insulation. Very light load. Fairly easy. One of my favorites, I would say. And here's a look at today's unbelievable load. Half a truck of insulation. How beautiful is that? This whole half truck doesn't have insulation on it. So that means I literally have half of what I would normally carry, which means it was half the weight, half the time. It's amazing. It's amazing. What a blessing. Now let's go in this restaurant that everybody said was so good. Get some breakfast. Never been to this place, but it smells good right now. So let's see if the smell lives up to the hype. Looks pretty good. It's a place called Theo's in Greer, South Carolina. So if you're out this way, I'll let you know if it's good once I finish. Well, let's just say they did not disappoint. That was pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't expecting a whole lot. You know, I have very low expectations for places I've never been. But I guess that's how you found out. But let's get this day started, man. The drop is right around the corner, so I don't have that far to go. But yeah, let's knock out this pre-trip and let's go. So I've been having problems with my trailer lights not coming on, and I think I figured it out. It's gotta be this fuse here, and if you take a look at it, let's sit it down here. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see that it's blown right there. So we're just gonna replace that fuse and see if these trailer lights come back on. First, we gotta get this fuse. I know I have some spare fuses in here somewhere. There we go. And which one do we need? We need, I think it's 30A or something. What should I do by color coordinated? Don't worry about any of the writing. As you can see what a fresh fuse looks like. Probably shouldn't touch it by that end. But anyway, let's go. And comparing that to that, and we'll go ahead and put this in here. I wonder, does it matter which way? I think it does. I really think it matters which way you put it in. Yeah, because each one of these are facing different directions. Well, we'll try both ways. If you mess this fuse up, we should have at least one more. All right. Let's see. It's kind of hard to tell because it's daylight, but let's see if these trailer lights come on. Probably don't even need to start it. Let me just see if I can. Yep. Don't need to start it. And there we have it. This was not coming on before. And look at them. They're so nice and bright. They're so nice and bright. Just a blown fuse. So if you ever have issues with your trailer lights not lighting up, check the fuse. It's usually gonna be the culprit, especially when they all go out at one time. We are here at this location that has no address, no signs, no, excuse me. Yes, has no address, no signs or anything. The only reason I know this is the right place because I see other trucks carrying what I am carrying. That is the only indicator here. The only indicator. So yeah, this is where we're going. So let's check in and park up. Office nearby. I usually like to go by the structured buildings. When you're working in Flatbed, you'll notice a lot of the places kind of look like this. A lot of nothing. But maybe this is just a line and you don't need to check in. Well, it's not going to take me but a second to unstrap these 12 bundles anyway, so let's do it. Around, it's insulation everywhere, all over this place. Crazy. And then we have another truck. He was with me when I picked up. He's delivering this stuff here. And just like that, we're empty and headed to another load whenever it comes through. Just kind of doing a walk around. I do this every time just to make sure that I did not miss anything and that my trailer is not having any damage. Just kind of like my thing. I don't think nobody ever told me to do that. It's just kind of like my thing. You know, and then I've actually caught things I've left out, like bungees or tools. So it's always good to do a walk around like that. So everything looks good. Let's go. And let's navigate up out of here. Oh man, they got a little bit of everything. Some shingles, got metal. Now, here's the problem. Do I go straight or do I turn left? This would be a tight turn if I turn left, but I know that if I turn left, that's how I came in. So let's just make this tight turn. Don't run over the metal. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. And what I'm doing is looking in my mirror to make sure that my trailer end does not clip the corner of this stack of insulation, in which it did not. I've cleared it, and we can continue on about our day and about our way. So yeah, if I had kept straight, it probably just took me over there by the building, and I didn't want to do that. So let's get up out of here. Look at this big ginormous hole. It's almost like a trench in the middle of the road, or it's not really a road. It's wide here. Why would you have a trench in the middle? Trying to redirect water. I don't know. I've never been here. This is all new to me. So I'm just gonna get on out of Dodge and yeah. Hopefully a load comes through quicker, sooner than later. You see this guy here. He hadn't started his clock probably, so he's got to hang out here. And I wouldn't normally do that at the same time, but I've already started my clock today, so it doesn't really save me anything. I might as well just take this extra 5 minutes and go up to the truck stop. So, but he's probably got a very, very fresh clock. He probably parked there late night, so. constant ding is, it is me letting the air for my rear axles. So it lifts up the back, the far back wheels, which allows for me to make turns a lot easier because I'm only using that front axle as opposed to trying to get that very last one to turn. As you can imagine, that would be wide turns if I kept that down all the time. So now that I'm back straight, I can let it back down. I forget the term they use. It's something, I can't think of it right now, but yeah, it comes in very handy when you're making tight turns. All right, heading into QT for a second. I just got my new load. We're gonna be doing some lumber, headed out to West Virginia. So yeah, just throwing my trash away. All right, let's get on out of here. Man, they're coming in hot. How fast dude coming down here? Look at that. Got the slow guy. Actually, this guy's pulling out. I'm going straight. Not even gonna go that way. I'm gonna follow this guy right over the scale. And yeah, that's how we're gonna get out of here. Boom, 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 boom. I've never used the QT scale. I don't know how accurate they are. You know, cat scale kind of got the market. Might come through here one day when I need to weigh low. But the thing is, where I live in Georgia, I mean, they have QTs, but they don't have like a lot of these truck stop type QTs. They have like a bunch of the like, you know, for cars, like a regular gas station. So I don't get, you know, many opportunities to come over here into the truck stop type QTs. But when I do, I make sure I stop in there because they're usually pretty nice. So they have levels to these truck stops, with petrol and TA, in my opinion, being at the bottom of those levels. I'm sorry, I know a lot of you guys probably like TAs and petrols, but from my experience, nothing good comes from them. That's where you're gonna find probably some of your not so clean facilities, and I don't like that. That's why I kind of stick to Loves and Pilots and Flying J's. Now some of these Pilots and Flying J's, they aren't good either, but if you stay away from the ones near the major cities, you should be okay. It's when you start getting to the major cities where it's highly traffic, you're gonna find a lot of the poorly maintained ones, which is unfortunate. You think with them having such a high number of visitors, they make more revenue and can invest more in taking care of it, but it's just the opposite, it seems like. All right, let's head on over here to pick up this lumber. Little downtown area of I don't know what town it is. Oh, Woodruff, I think. Woodruff, South Carolina. It says Woodruff Community Center, Woodruff Wolverine. Okay, there it goes. There's my welcome to Woodruff sign. So yeah, we're in Woodruff, South Carolina. It's like one of those old school main streets. I always like old towns like this. You know? It's pretty cool. Let's see, then they modernize it with some of these modern stores, shopping centers. I like that little Main Street look. I like it right on my hand. Think about the left side of my hand. Anywho, yeah, we're still headed on to pick up this lumber. And we have secured this load of lumber. Even got an extra tier up top. Don't particularly care for that, but you know, it is what it is. As far as tarping, doesn't look as pretty. But yeah, we're Oh, snap. I forgot one? All right, cut. Dog it. Look here. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to getting on top of these loads, I stay as low as possible. I pretty much crawl the whole time. I ain't falling off of this. Oh, no. I ain't falling off of this. No way. Ain't no way. See, now, when you get my age, your bones don't bounce back like they used to. So you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we are tarped, strapped, and loaded, ready to roll. Right now, we passing through Columbia up to Charlotte on our way up to West Virginia. I'm trying to figure out where I should stop and eat though. That's kind of like the biggest question. Not which path, not which road I should take or which route. But what am I gonna eat? And the route I take is probably it's gonna weigh heavily on what it is that I decide to eat. So, yeah, but I'll probably try to figure that out a little bit later. I had a big breakfast, as you can see. I actually haven't eaten since the pancakes, eggs, and hash browns and biscuit from Theo's this morning. So, I know, I need to eat better, but sometimes you just move and you forget about it. And then you get back behind the wheel, like, yo, I think I forgot to eat. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, that's kind of what happened today. But I'm only gonna drive for a few more hours and then I'm gonna shut it down. So I'm feeling Chipotle. I'll see what they have. I'm gonna get through Charlotte because I don't want to wake up and have to drive through Charlotte's traffic. So once I get through Charlotte, then I'll start scouting out places to eat. So until then, oh man, this truck rattles so much. Everything about it is like plastic, so it just kind of like just shakes everything. I hate that. This is on my audio for the video, just all day. You don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, but I actually have to hear that. See, y'all only hear it during the video. I gotta hear it when the video's not recorded. So, but yeah, we'll get back to you guys later. Let you know what we decide to eat. Well, looks like I decided on Zaxby's, and I'm tired. I can go to sleep, and I was supposed to make it a little further. I was gonna drive a little longer, but I honestly just didn't feel like it. So I'm probably gonna do like a 7-hour split and get up and run off some recaps, do that kind of stuff. So, good night. We'll be ending this video right about now. See you tomorrow.